Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. And today I am doing a pouring of a lot of different things today. I'm so excited about it. As you can tell, I kind of worked on it a little bit last night. Probably should have done it in front of you, but I will be doing a painting in front of you guys. But yeah, I'm working on little koala bears again. Love working on koala bears if you have not figured that out by now. I have so many koala bears, guys. Here's proof of my koala bears. Aren't they pretty? That's the koala bears. I'm thinking of, on the koala bears, maybe using some, I'm not sure. I know what I want to do, but I'm not sure. But I'm so excited about it, guys. So, while I get myself, I'm pretty much ready, guys. But I am working on a few things. I don't know how many people's gonna come. I'm just happy even just one person coming. Hi, Renee! Guess what? I painted. You want to see what I painted? This is all dragons. By the way, everyone, Renee is my Patreon, which is really awesome. I am more than appreciative to her. Yes, dear, please. And until I figure out how to write it on my videos, Renee is my Patreon, and she's been so awesome to me. I am more than thankful. Everyone fell in love with those beautiful owls, that owl I made. So I was thinking of doing a painting of another owl. And I want you guys to choose the colors. Now, I only want to use 3 colors. As you can tell, I am working on koalas. And this time, I'm going to try different eyes. I'm going to try and see if they come out a little bit better than the others. But I am so excited, guys. I'm like beyond the moon happy about the fact that some of my resin pieces are loved. I mean, look at this, guys. Now, this one is someone else's resin work, but look at that wolf. That needs to be sent to somebody. And I will put hers over here so I do not get them all mixed up. This is the one I worked on before, and it has, look at that. I thought greenish grass or something. But yeah, I think that's pretty. Is it even showing? There. Is it showing? Hi, Deborah! And then there's this one right here of that wolf, and this one will change color. But these are the wolves I made. Trying to figure out so it's not covering my you can't see it. There, that's better. So it gives you an idea. And remember that black and white wolf? What do you think? That blue and black. It has a black stand. And it has that wolf right there. And this is the front. Deb, I am coming on today. It's next week. I might not be coming on because we have to move. But today I talked to my husband and he said, go ahead and go. So this is that one right there. I fell in love with this one. This one is like one of my favorites, believe it or not. But I have to show you that owl. Honey, Is that owl out there? It's a beautiful owl. So, anyways, I'm going to be making dragons today. Just so you can see it. That's a dragon. That's a dragon. There. And this is a dragon eye. Yes, I painted a little. Last night I was in one of those type of moods. I was in so much pain and so I took medicine, and then I went and said, maybe I should paint the dragon eyes. So that gives you an idea what my mind is on, doing the big ones. Oh, I just went on at 8:30 my time. So I just got on about 6 minutes ago. So that's one of the things I've been working on. I've decided to try using the beads, you know, those little, not, it's something different. What is it called? These things for the eyes. What I mean is, it's just one of these things for the eyes. I was thinking of using those and see if that will make the eyes a little bit more pop out. We'll see. We'll see. But I have a lot in here. I can make it black. I can make it blue. I was thinking of using some colors. And I can use a lot of different things in here. So this is the dragons, which I will be pouring into today. I worked really hard last night, but there is an owl that my husband's supposed to bring in for me. I thought it was. I don't remember putting it up here. Oh, and guys, I have to show you. This one right here. This one. You remember I poured that? That is for Tia. How did it turn out? I want you guys' opinion. Hi, Koala Crafts. How do you like that right there? I want to know your opinion on it. I really worked hard on it, believe it or not. Really worked hard on that. So, yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. So, I decided my signature piece, so everyone knows ahead of time, is these beautiful koala bears. Now, you know what? I perfected things. This one is yours, by the way, Koala Crafts. But I perfected the bears. So you can choose some other type of bear if you don't like this one. Okay? Because I perfected the bears. The koalas. I have a black one. I really like that one. And I'm thinking that one for you. Here, I'll let you see. Close up. There's this one. That's perfected. I mean, I perfected them. I mean, I literally worked hard on them to figure out what to make. So, not that I don't like these, it's just... So, it's up to you if you wanted this one right here or if you want one of those bears up here. You can tell me later on. But that's the one that... This was my first try or second try. The other one, I mean, I really think you would like this one right here because it's so close to the koala color. But that's up to you, or this one right here. You can let me know. Anyway, I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. I know it's kind of crazy to get excited over, not because we don't have a house yet, but I'm so excited because I'm actually doing some different types of things. So what color do you want the owl wings? We're gonna paint the owl wings first, so I can do the pouring of all of them. The brownie one, the one that's this one right here. Hold a second and let me pull it out. That one? It looks so much better than the other one. I've learned how to get it to look really good. Or did you want that one that is a little bit more opaque? This one. It's up to you. I didn't do too well. I tried very hard on it, but I didn't do too well on that one. But that's up to you what you wanted. So, and by the way, I have this little guy who will be on my Etsy too. So I have Etsy already set up with a few of these cute little bears. Well, you know, koalas. I actually have them already. Woo! Which one do you guys want me to do first? Although I think we should do the painting of the owl first. That's what I think. I want to do the painting of the owls. And by the way, I even finished this one right here for okay, sounds good. This one right here is a frog. Come on, focus. Come on, focus. It's a frog, and I have like 3 of them, and this one will be sent to Crashly. Little ones, nothing big, but they're going to be sent to Crashly, and I'll put them in a little thing, just because. See, I like making things just because also, but I do have some of these things on my Etsy. Kind of miss Audie. Audie's usually here. Now, guys, I tried. I really, really tried. And anyone who knows about Animal Crossing, I think that turned out pretty good. I did that. I'm like really flabbergasted at how that turned out. But there is one I want you guys to see so bad. And here's another one. Sorry. That turned out really good too. Now, this one turned out really good because it has a little, oh, sorry. It's supposed to be a smiley face on a bunny. That's just things that I've been working on. Give me like 2 seconds. Oh, and I'm also going to not re-pour it, but I'm going to pour some blue on this because I think it needs to be like a darker blue than what it is. Otherwise, it looks great, doesn't it? I think that looks amazing. So give me a moment. Honey, are you sure you can't find it? And Deborah, I have something to show you. I only have this light right now. I'm trying to do the light, but Deborah? What do you think? Did it turn out? And then there's this little guy that I made right there. That's supposed to be like a penguin. Not sure how that turned out, but I thought it was cute. Just give me a moment. I will. Can you talk to them for like 2 minutes? Because I want them to be entertained while I'm, you know what I mean.
I'll be entertaining in a minute if I start sneezing.
Here.
Just imagine that. Hey? 30 seconds of sneezing straight. Very entertaining. Oh no, no. I don't know if it's a matter of daring or if it just happens. Well, hello everyone. It's another disorganized day in the Riv and Jeff household. I mean, I'm trying to move this chair around and there's actually a big piece of plastic bag. Okay.
Okay. And let me check the mic again.
Well, let me.
Let me check the mic again.
Yeah, you'll be able to hear it from this other room.
Okay, I'm just checking the mic. Is it working now? Is it working now, everyone? Hello? Hello? Please let me know. Yes? No? Maybe? Possible? Okay, cool. So what do you guys think? Did it turn out good? Oh, it's okay, Audie. So what do you guys think? Did it turn out good? I worked really hard on this. Remember when I poured this and everything? You wonder what I do with the extra beads? Look what I did with the extra beads. You know, these things from Specials. I hope it turned out good. And it's a box. It's a box. Okay, so the other one I'm so happy about, I wanted to cry about. Guys, come on. That's the owl I was telling you guys about. So pretty. Jeff says this is the best one I ever did. So pretty. The owl. I still have to put some a magnet on the back, and then it will be for sale on Etsy. And this took a lot of resin. So, yeah, it's going to be a little expensive. Just a little bit more. I would say about 20. Yes, it is. And that's what I was doing here. These are the dragons. As you can tell, I did the definition and tried to get it all set up there. So I am thinking of blue tips on the bottom of the wings. Come on, come on, come on. And when your webcam does not want to be nice, I was thinking of blue for the tips of the wings and the tail feather over here, and then going up to a purple color. Come on, seriously. Thank you. And then to a goldish color. What do you guys think? So we're going to go with the gold color eyes. I think the gold color eyes would be kind of interesting. Or there's the blue. There's like a copper color. No, not green. I'm not using green today on the tips there. There's a purplish. And I will be on live with none other than Wolfpack too. So I kind of wanted it to start early. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I did. Ooh, this is pretty. I'm wondering if these two are the same color. No, one is lighter and the other's darker. And then like a blue tip, but I don't want that color blue. I want like a dark blue. If I have a dark blue. Do I have a dark blue? I thought I did last night when I was working on them. I think I have a silverish color, or I have interference. But there's like I have like a grayish color. That would be kind of cool. Now I've learned to blend, guys. For real, I'm not kidding when I say that. I have learned to blend. So and nope, there's mostly gold in here. I love gold, by the way. But there's interference, and there's this, and there's that. There's a darker purple. Could go with a darker purple for the wings. Doesn't have to be blue. So, here's my ideas, guys. I am getting my paintbrush to work on this owl. I am going to put the eyes as a deep gold or silver. I think this would be an interesting. Purples and blues? Okay. That's not a bad idea. I'm just thinking of the eyes at the moment. I'm thinking this for the nose and eyes. Okay. The gray may be the silverish color. There's a blue there. Gold can go back in there. There's some purple. And there's a darker purple. Okay, sounds good. So what I'm thinking of is, oh, this is so pretty. Look at this color, guys. Look. Okay. I wish this would stop. It's just not showing it. It'll be a lot prettier than it is. So what I'm going to do is take a little bit of this. I'm going to do the eye. Just give me a moment. I usually clean up the if I make a mistake or anything like that, I try and get it so it's not mixing up in the colors, and I have a certain color scheme I'm going with here, and gold is not the color. So that looks great for the eyes, I think. What do you guys think? I think that is pretty. Just give me a moment and I'll show you what I mean. There is the eyes. Now, gotta wipe this up over in this area. But yeah, I always mention my Patreon. But look at those eyes. Oh my word. That is so beautiful. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. So, what I usually do is I usually take this right here, wipe the color off of my cuz I use a little bit of color in this. And then for the nose, because this one has been opened before. Nope, that's the wrong color. This color for the nose. Okay, guys, I also want to show you the end result. Ooh. Ooh, wow. Brilliant coloring. Just making certain I cover all the nose. Okay. In the past, so that gives you an idea of what I'm thinking of. I think that is cute for the nose. Now what I do is I wipe this out as much as I can so I don't overuse the color in the wrong place. See? Gives you an idea. There's the nose. So there's the nose, there's the other things. Now, what color do you suppose I should do? I think the bottom, I think I like the idea of silver on the bottom and maybe up on the tops right up in here. Make this part silver, which is this gray color. That's what I'm thinking. But it's up to you guys if you like it or not. When that thing turned out as well as it did, I was like flabbergasted. I was like crying happy tears. You can ask my husband. So what I'm thinking is taking this silver, going up to the eye. This is just the eye part right in here of what I'm thinking of, because I want it to really enhance the eye. Wonder what happened to my eyeball. Why isn't my eyeball strong? It's just and what I'm planning on doing is I gotta fix the eye. Sorry guys, but when I took away from the eye, that looks good. I think that looks really, really good. Oh, thank you, Renee. So what I'm thinking is this is not going to be the main color. The main color is going to be like blues and purples. But I wanted to kind of bring out a little, because I already did the coloring of the other ones, which didn't give you guys a chance to see what I did. So I thought, how do I make up for that? Well, I could paint the owl again. I will tell you, I love working with Pearl X powders. Now this one right here was bought, this mold that I have here was bought over at, sorry, I have to see what I'm doing. This mold here was bought on AliExpress, I think. Or it was on eBay. I have to look it up. I'm just wanting to tuffle the feathers with a little bit of gray. And it gives you an idea of how I paint Let me fix this one up just a tad. I think that will look really cute. Now the color I'm thinking of using on this, that looks really good. So there's the eyes. So we're going to do the tips of the feathers with a little bit of silver. Don't worry, they'll be blended. It's just so you can see the tips of the feathers. Because I'm going to be doing like a blue to a, don't want it too thick on the silver. I might have to do just a little bit more on this side, just a little. Yeah, I need to finish this side over here just a tad. So far, I think that looks kind of cool. Yes, I am, Robert. I will be on I will be on Wolfpack's. I think hers is on at 10 o'clock. Or is it 9:30? I don't know what time she has me written down. Let me check on my thing real quick. I'm just showing you the end result. The Facebook. I never changed my husband's Facebook. Okay. What? Okay. Just give me a moment, guys. I'm right now checking to see when my live is with her. "20 minutes? Okay, thank you, hon. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure." So, we're gonna go with a purple. Now, there's like a dark blue, so what I could do is I could mix it with a little bit of a blue color. This blue, maybe? What do you guys think? This blue? and it gets like a little bit what you call mixed. So here's the blue. Oh, that is pretty, and I can see it being blended. Oh, that's so pretty. I like that. What do you guys think? I wanted to blend it into it. What do you guys think? It blends into there's the silver and then there's the blue. So next is this part right here. And I want to kind of blend it into the silver so you guys can see the silver in the blending. What do you think so far? Isn't that pretty? Not sure if it's turning out the way I want it, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going. And then we're going to do a purple to blend into it. Now, do you understand why I went with silver on most of it? On the eyes. I want it to really pop out. We'll see if that worked. So I have this purple right here. Ooh, I love that purple. What do you think? Do you like this purple? I love this purple. I think that will be very pretty. Let's see. So here's purple. Oh my word. Oh my word, I'm like crying right now. Not crying sadness, I mean, this is so pretty. So pretty. I love how that turned out. Look at that, guys. There's your purple. Now, for the top part right here, we want that to be all purple like the color of the might put a little bit of silver on the very top, but mostly purple. Because I already did most of the color change and everything. But I love that so much. I think that's going to be a beautiful owl. There's the coloring and everything of it. So what I can do is I could put like a little bit of gray on the very, very top. Maybe. Or silver or whatever. Just a little. Just a little. Nothing too expensive. Well, not expensive, but you know what I mean. And it does take quite a bit of resin, guys. It really does. So here's a little bit of gray. Just a little. Not too much to over accentuate it. Just enough to give it a little bit of a sheen. Then we're going to go like that. So it's nice and blended. So, what do you think? You like? You like? I think that's going to turn out really pretty for the resin pour. Okay, now I'm going to let you guys choose the color for the base, meaning, you know, what you put in. Like this one was gold. This one was gold, like this, and you can tell how it turned out. It was gold. What base do you want for this one? Okay, this one's not going to be done for a while. I want to do it, but it's not going to be done for a while. By the way, everyone, a while back, I tried my hand at making an owl phone holder. This is the end result. That is the end result of the phone holder. It will be sold on my Etsy. It's not the best one. This is my very first try on this, as you can tell. It was too opaque in certain areas. It had a lot of bubbles. But it was my first try. What do you guys think? That was my owl. And the one who got to see that was Audie originally. Audie, how do you think it turned out? Renee, this is one of my earlier pieces. So let me know what you think. Okay, now we're going to have a little fun. We're going to do a little bit of resin pouring. Because afterwards, oh, and I wanted to show you the end results. Here's the end results of one of the, that's the end result of the fire. The end result of this one. Very shining, very striking. And the end result of this one. So you guys let me know what you think of them. What I'm thinking about doing is putting a white resin pour over this, just a little bit of a white resin pour, so you guys can see the real McCoy. Let me know what you think. But other than that, we are doing our resin pouring now. This is exciting. So first off, I want to work on the dragon. I worked on this a little bit last night. Oh, thank you, Audie. I worked on this last night. I was a little scared because this was a big paint job, but I wanted to make certain it turned out perfect. Does that make sense, guys? So I think I did really well on the coloring and everything, so we're going to do a resin pour of that. I think I have enough to do a resin pour. Yes, it's copper colored. I wanted it to be as close to a Leviathan as possible. So, a Leviathan is like a black to a copper color. So I thought, that would work. Sorry guys, I'm cleaning this off. Oh my word. What happened to this? No. Okay, one thing you learn when you're working with resin. Sometimes these things don't want to come off. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use this one. So yeah, that is copper colored and I am going to be using it. This one I'll just use as my trash. I'm going to have to buy a new one. This sucks. When you, although, you know what? I've watched other people who do resin things and they sometimes run to something different. Let's see how this one turned first. Okay, this one will come out. Yes, that is a copper color. I thought it would be pretty appropriate for a dragon. Yeah, that's much better. I want to have it as clean as possible before I start this. Yeah, I'm a little slow on doing the cleanings. I mean, I really love how that owl turned out. I was like, oh my word. I could not believe how beautiful that turned out. And I think if I remember right, Audie chose the colors. Didn't you, Audie? So, here you go. As close as I can. Now, I think I have enough for one pour. I think. Part of me feels like this is too dirty. It really does. It feels like it's too dirty. Too dirty. Too dirty. Go to the next best thing. See these? I've seen a lot of resin people run to these. I think this will work perfect. Okay. So I think I have enough for one more resin pour on that. I go quiet when I'm paying attention to what I'm pouring because you have to have your concentration on it. But yeah, anyone interested in becoming a Patreon, there is benefits. One, you get mentioned in every video. Okay, thank you. You get mentioned in every video of, and I will be leaving this one and going straight to Wolfpack to finish this off. So please join me in Wolfpacks because that will be in there. There was perfect amount. Yay! I'm very happy about that. Now, what I usually do is I wipe this off. Thank you for the 5-minute warning. because I will be switching over to wolf packs. I just wanted to finish this off a little bit. Really excited, guys, and I will be going right straight to the diamond painting afterwards, but I want you guys to see the full effect of my resin pouring. So this one goes here. I will be doing unmoldings more often than I did before. Been very scared about doing the unmoldings because I'm not sure how anyone will like my unmoldings, because there's not that many that I will be unmolding. And no, my husband and I have not found a place to live yet, but we will. All in the Heavenly Father's timing, we will. But there is that. And then what I do is I take my handy dandy stir, aka straw, and I stir it. And you can see how cloudy that is. And it starts getting clearer. You want it to be as clean as possible. Now what I want to do is I want to mix in some colors to really enhance this beautiful dragon. Now I'm wondering, what color should I use? I know I only have a certain amount of time before I go to, because I think it's 3 minutes. Yes. And then I usually let this set for a little bit. Now I am going to go over to wolf packs. So guys, I'll meet you over there. Shalom. Okay, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you have not, ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment. I love hearing you guys' comments. Love it. And I'll meet you over at Wolfpacks, okay? Shalom and many blessings. I'm going over to Wolfpacks.